I'm Earth Goddess 999. I'm going to be doing Twinflame and Soulmate readings. I'm going to start here with the Twin Flames, Divine Masculine energy first. So I'm just going to give this a few shuffles as I channel the Divine Masculine energy. I am currently in union with my Divine Masculine. I am a Divine Feminine, but we're going to start with the Divine Masculine and how he's feeling today. What energy is he in? Divine Masculine. Oops, the dog. Must be a sign. Must be a sign. Oops. So much cards falling everywhere. This down a little. Divine Masculine. Oh, dogs, I know. Alright, so we have our 5 cards. Okay, so the first card is 3 of Cups. And this is a celebration card, an abundance card. So what we have here is the Divine Masculine may have some sort of celebration or success that he's ran into recently. This could be career, this could be the union, this could be career, this could be anything that the Divine Masculine is celebrating at the moment. I feel like he just had a victory that he's been working for a long time now. And then we have the King of Cups. I just feel like this is the Divine Masculine really in his energy right now. He's in an energy to give. He wants to provide, and he wants to give, and he wants, he wants to provide right now, and he's able to do so with this celebration card. Whatever he's celebrating is really making him feel like he's able to, or she, it's not a gender, but the Divine Masculine right now feels able to provide, and they're in their energy. And then we have 5 of Swords. Okay, so the Divine Masculine has ran into some sort of defeat. It's a realization that that being competitive isn't gonna help a certain situation. I feel like the Divine Masculine was battling some aspect of themselves where they were they were competitive, and this card basically represents the Divine Masculine regaining their inner peace and composure after a certain battle that they've been going through. Maybe with the person, maybe with themselves, but they've been competing in some area of their life, and now they're regaining their inner peace. And then we have the Magician card. Okay, right now the Divine Masculine energy is in a very creative space, and they're manifesting through creativity more so. So they're probably taking on creative projects and really becoming connected to their creativity, and are manifesting opportunities for themselves to manifest. And then we have the High Priest. So right now what I'm picking up is that the Divine Masculine is currently gaining spiritual knowledge, and maybe they have a spiritual teacher, or they're seeking a spiritual teacher, or they have someone that is helping them with this awakening process. It could be the Divine Feminine that's helping them step into their masculine energy more, or it could be someone else, but I feel like there's definitely a person here who is helping the Divine Masculine step into their energy. So this is a very good read. These are very masculine cards for the Divine Masculine, and I feel like they're really having a celebratory outcome right now and a victory. They've been working hard for this energy that they're in right now. So we're gonna go to the Divine Feminine, Twinflame. I'll shuffle a little bit. Okay, the Divine Feminine, what's her energy in? This is the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is definitely holding back right now. That's what the cards are telling me about the way they're being shuffled. Oh, there we go. We got an extra card. It's a judgment card. I'm gonna read this one off anyways, even though it's extra. I feel like it's still important to this reading. So we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is basically saying that the Divine Feminine has gone through some sort of depression and a hardship, and that they have no more room to be in that space. They want to get out of this space. They're tired of being hurt. They're tired of being depressed. So I feel like this is a card that's basically saying that they want to step out of that. They have no more room for being in this space. And then the Tower kind of it's a confirmation card of the last card. And it's basically just saying that they're having a realization. So there's something that happened that may feel negative. It may feel like a lot of bad luck and a lot of karmic stuff has been happening and cleansing from the divine feminine. So they're really getting put through it. They're really healing right now from a lot of karmic relationships and situations. Maybe something to do with household or past relationships. And then we have the Moon card, which is in reverse. Major Arcana. Okay. So this is basically like confirming these cards. This is a lot of depression and moodiness that's coming from dealing with these karmic situations, and they're tired of being in this energy. They want to move past this energy, so they're being depressed because they still have to it's in the back of their mind whether they want it to be there or not, and so it's kind of bringing them down a bit. They're feeling down about that, but not like hardcore, but it's just they feel that deep within themselves that it's a hardship that they're going through. And then we have the Eight of Wands. This represents that the divine feminine is tackling a lot. They can be overworked when it comes to career, but this is also like they're giving too much energy. They're spreading their energy really thin right now, trying to be there and make sure multiple situations are okay and smooth. So they're tackling a lot of different obstacles on several sides. That's what this card is. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, and this basically says that even through all of this, that's what the feminine is built for, and she's still creating opportunities for herself, and she's still sensual. She's still like this. Through all of this, she's still remaining in her energy, which is very good as well, even though it's not good for the divine feminine to feel this way, but it's teaching her patience. And I think she has that down, or they have it down. I'm sorry to keep using genders, but I feel like they have that down, and that's what this card is representing, that through all of this they can still remain patient and sensual and still heal through their own healing process. And then the Judgment card fell out, so I'm just going to read that one as well. Okay. It says renewal, changes, awakening to truth, new possibilities. So I feel like, there's always the sunshine after the rain. I feel like that's what this card is saying. All this karmic situation, the karmic is to be removed in order for you to evolve and change. So this isn't a negative reading, it's a reading of the process of healing and learning patience and practicing patience even. But that's the twin flame reading. Now we're going to go into the soulmates. Okay, so we're going to do the feminine soulmate. We're going to start with the feminine soulmate. Okay, so we have the High Priest in reverse. The High Priest in reverse is saying that the feminine soulmate right now is making actions without the inner sense of purpose. So they're lacking meaning in their actions right now. They're just kind of aimlessly living in a sense. They're aimlessly, like, they need to create some sort of ritual, some sort of goal right now in some area of their life. I won't say, their life in general, but maybe they feel like they're lacking purpose if you are the feminine counterpart of the soulmate relationship. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is a realization for the feminine counterpart of the soulmates that your thoughts are really crucial to your reality. So if you're thinking positively, you have positive outcomes. If you're thinking negatively, you have negative outcomes. So this card is basically an advice card saying align your thoughts to where you want to be, like what energy you want to be in. If you want to be more positive, then you have to align your thoughts to that. If you're being too optimistic, then you have to be more realistic in your thoughts, and you get realistic outcomes. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this card says that there might be an opportunity appearing that's not a good one when viewed from a larger perspective. So this is just saying, like, don't be deceived by appearances, and make sure you're looking more deeply into things. And maybe this even goes for a certain relationship that you're in. That's what I'm feeling, that maybe you should, especially since Mercury is in retrograde, there may be a lot of random people coming back into your life. So this card is just saying beware of people trying to deceive you and situations that aren't for you appearing. And then we have the Two of Swords. So this is like a balance card, and it's saying that it's a point of balance leading to self-acceptance and inner peace. So this is like you're starting to realize your own strengths and your weaknesses. So you're starting to realize that, and you're putting it together, and you're becoming more balanced within yourself. And then there's the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a thought, you're having thoughts about businesses and finances and money and savings, and just you're trying to build like a foundation of some sort. I won't say it's completely financial, but I feel like you're trying to build a strong foundation, and you're looking for a good working partner that will inspire you. That's what you're seeking, whether that's in a career form or whether that's in a relationship, whether that's the connection. And I feel like that could be the connection, is that you're looking for a partner who inspires you. Okay, that's the Feminine Soulmate. Now we're going to go to Masculine Soulmate. Masculine Soulmate. Ooh, we already got a card. So many cards falling everywhere. Okay. This is a Masculine Soulmate. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like right now the Masculine Soulmate is looking for passion and experience. So they may be in a very spontaneous energy right now. They're just seeking adventure. Then Ace of Wands. Okay, this is finding fulfillment in the small things. So I feel like it goes along with this spontaneous card, is that they're seeking passion, and they're getting it from the smaller aspects, like random adventures, and it doesn't have to do with like big wealthy expenses, but it's just random little things that's not typically in their schedule, and they're just more spontaneous and enjoying the smaller things. And then there's King of Swords. Okay, this card makes me feel like the Masculine Soulmate is doing a lot of like seeking of truth, whether that's whether that's movements and protest groups or researching. I feel like they're really trying to figure out their philosophy right now. That's probably why they're also in a spontaneous mood. They're really trying to figure out what they stand for and stand strong in it, and just get that out to the world and portray the picture of who they are. And then it's the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so I feel like there may be a third party, or there may be someone that the masculine soulmate is involved with, and this card is saying that that person that they're involved with may be misguided and maybe like a little bit perverted. And nothing's wrong with that, but that's just, I feel like there's a third party involved, or maybe a karmic relationship happening. And then 9 of Swords reversed. That could even be like, karmic doesn't always have to be relations, like romantic. It could be family, friends that's just not serving you at the current moment. So, and then 9 of Swords reversed. And this is just self-examination. That goes with this card, how like the masculine soulmate is looking for like what they stand true in. This card is kind of just the self-examination of that, and like trying to make sure that they're going in the right direction, and that may cause like some turns and some off courses of decision making in many different areas, or a certain specific area that you can get a personal reading. I offer personal readings and guidance. I will put my email in the description. I also take tips. I will put my PayPal in the description. I have Instagram that you can follow. I have a Twitter that you can follow. These will all be in the description. Today I am using the Herbal Tarot deck by Michael Tierra, the herbalist. These cards are really cool. They have like, just flip a random card. They have herbs right there, and that you can take if you have some sort of illness. They'll come out in the cards, or some sort of deficiency, they will come out in the cards, and they'll tell you which herbs can help you in certain situations. But yes, thank you for watching. I'm Earth Goddess 999. My information will be in the description. And I hope that this reading helped you. Thank you.